What up, nerds, and welcome back to Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. My name is Jaggerous, and I actually cannot stop playing this game. So let's crack on. My lady, the villagers fear an attack from Nilfgaardian marauders. They ask that you order a group of soldiers to remain and offer protection. Of course, for they are my subjects. I shall do what I must to keep them from harm. If they are willing to pay the guards from their own pockets, by all means. Sure. Where am I? How have I got so much money now? I wasn't able to pay... I'm confused. I wasn't able to pay for the... I wasn't able to pay for the fight, and now I have loads of money. Also, they've got this new thing on the side where you can see the interface, and like you can press buttons and stuff. This is new. Like, on the left. So they've clearly patched the game a little. What is it that I'm supposed to be aware of in here? Should we just craft these? I don't really value them. Ah, this guy. Restraint. Force 2 units to duel. What does restraint mean? Huh? Cannot target bosses. That's not bad. You basically use it to kill their cards. We probably want to take Elf and Onion Soup out, because that's not really valuable. We also have another space because Reynard, what's his name? Coldwell buggered off. Prick. So now we have space for another card. Boost the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. That's actually not terrible. I don't think we have any room for more Arbalists. Let's put Field Medic in. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We fixed the deck. Let's play some Gwent. So yeah, we obviously didn't pay to look after the city, which felt a little bit bad. I'm not going to lie to you. I felt pretty guilty
Meve
about
stood
that.
surrounded by advisors, discussing. When all at once they heard a mighty thud.
Bloody hell!
They looked to see a cavalryman who'd clearly fallen from his saddle. The men who'd witnessed the blunder began to jest, only to choke on their laughter, as the wretch, having risen to his hands and knees, began to shake and vomit blood.
Ew.
The medic's diagnosis: poison.
I just lost 5 men.
In spite of his best efforts, the cavalryman breathed his last that very night.
Who poisoned
Soon,
my men?
several other riders developed the same symptoms, and at the last shared their comrade's fate. All were buried at the roadside, beneath an old willow.
This looks to be no coincidence,
Reynard said, gravely.
Our stores of water. Someone's poisoned them. We must find the fiend. In the interim, your majesty must quench her thirst with wine.
I like only 5 people drank water that day. It's quite convenient that. They were my good men. I mean, I don't know if they were good or not. I assume they were good men. You know, like, I don't feel like I'm not going to employ bad men. Batman. Batman. No, just me? Okay, fine. Tough crowd, man. Tough crowd. I realize I make all of these, like, dumb comments. And I guess you're still here, so you must quite like them.
Boat floated past. Thought it imperial, but it flew not black sails, but reddens. Deep red.
A strange boat, eh? Tell me more. Tell me more.
Where's Yanko? 'Twere dawn I sent him into the fields, but he's not returned.
Isn't Yanko a Counter-Strike commentator?
Milady, a strange boat floated past.
Right, you said that already. And Yanko's missing. He probably went on the strange boat. Milady, the owner of the mill, has said the collection of this gold was a trying task, but he offers it to you for the betterment of the army. I mean, I may as well be nice to the people, but I feel like I also don't really need the morale. Like, a lot of these battles have been fairly one-sided.
Meve recognized them at once as those of the Lyrian vanguard. She drew her sword and prepared to face the invader. Yet coming down upon her force were not Nilfgaardians, but bearded warriors clad in leather, horned helmets on their heads. This was not so. The queen could not believe her eyes.
Skellige raiders. This far inland?
But this was no time to be bewildered. Meve spurred her horse. It neighed and reared, and then the twain leapt into the fray.
Alright, let's go. Lippy Gudmund. He's clearly not that good of a man if he's trying to kill me. Skelliges fight differently than the other folk of the north. With a song on their lips, they throw themselves at enemy sword and axe. With an eager smile, they welcome barrages of arrows, shrugging off all wounds. It is no small feat to best the islanders in battle, and yet is possible, as Meve would prove. Optional, eliminate. But do I want to kill him? I like Skellige. But I guess if he's attacking me, maybe I should kill him. But I don't really want to kill him. Alright, let's have a look at the board. After one turn, on turn start, force the highest unit to damage Lippy by its power, then Lippy damages the unit by that power. So everyone's going to battle. Order. Damage an enemy unit and all other enemies with the same power by a certain amount. Okay. So wait, do we hit first or does he hit first? But could you not make him kill his own units? Like if we don't play units, would he not kill his own units? Field medics aren't actually terrible in this situation because we can use it to resurrect whatever he decides to fight. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That'll do. That'll do.
Reynard, what the devil? Sea Raiders here!
So I guess we need something to like protect the drummer. I don't really have anything I can use to protect him. Like a slight issue. Let's play Pikeman for now.
For Rivia!
I don't want to kill him. I guess I probably should. Isn't that the whole point?
Ariel's been chosen. The gods speak to him.
What does this do? Ally take. Oh, but if he gets bigger, then he'll duel him, right? I feel like that makes sense. Let's just get a lot of units on the row.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
We'll probably move this as well, because then the row is stacked. So then when we play what's his name, it's fine.
The gods are with us.
So he should fight his own units, if we're sensible. So maybe we take the risk and play this and hope that he fights his own unit. But I don't know exactly how that works. Or we play this. No, that's not going to help us. Let's play this and hope that he doesn't kill this guy.
Again and again.
Fight your own unit. There we go. See? He's team player, this Lippy fellow. What does this guy do? Whenever enemy takes damage, boost. But they're both 6s, right? So what we should do is play this.
Army's a waste of time for one like
And then he's just going to fight his own forces.
We'll ransack your temples! Wipe ourselves on your vestments!
Okay, I guess we're going to have to play this now.
Armor won't save them.
Do I want to hit him? I probably want to hit him, right? Because then these guys will get bigger and then he'll fight them. Which is good.
Give us all you got!
Ooh. But I also need to call in the cavalry at some point. Maybe we do this. Like that. And then that boosts them, yeah, so then he'll fight them, which is good. I want him to fight his units, not mine. I probably should have actually used Meve on Lippy, actually, now that I think about it.
Lyria!
Makes more sense to do it this way. Ah, if he fights me, he fights me. He didn't fight me, okay. He's down to
Blackhand's
80.
taking on you swabbies. What do you say?
Okay, let's trigger these. Put these on the
My
front row.
spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Now, do we play this? Or do we play this? I think we want to wait because then we can get a third turn, so we should play this. It doesn't look like Lippy's going to die. He's got so much strength, man. Are we even going to win at this rate? I don't know.
You've got stones, wench!
So what we could
Gods are
do...
blowing fair winds today.
I don't want to play this because he'll fight it, right? If we play this on his own unit, that's 10 damage. Right? Whereas if we play on our unit, he's going to kill our unit, but this way at least he kills his own unit. So let's boost this one. and then end our turn. So he should then fight the 18. Yeah. I know he's down to 50. We only got one more turn though. I don't think I can do 50 damage.
Got a bad case of roller's back.
Let's trigger this.
One bolt I need.
Shoot him. Play this.
Company! Forward march!
Trigger this.
Give me a target.
Move this out the way just in case we get another one. Trigger this. Put it on that row.
Again and again.
Trigger
and
this.
Again.
On the back row. I mean, we're going to beat him. But it doesn't look like we're going to kill him. I think if I'd been hitting him with Meve, it would have gone better. Ooh, that was a tough fight. I didn't really want to kill him anyway. Ooh, that one felt pretty close.
The Skelligers fought hard, fought bravely, brought mayhem. Yet the Queen's ordered, disciplined force won the day.
Why
The
is
Highlanders seemed entirely undismayed at their defeat. A trait of theirs, I must admit, I've ever admired.
Well, you're right scrappy for landlubbers. Lippy Gudmund applauds you for your pluck, Queen. When we sup, me and the lads will drink your health.
Oh, okay. This card has been added to your connection, Mardrome Bear. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to punish them. They can
That we shall
fight
yet see,
Nilfgaard.
sir. We must know something first. What brings you this far inland? What drove you from the sea?
Meve asked, crossing her arms.
Ha! What always drives us? Looting and pillaging. The coast's picked clean since long, so we set our longships up the Yaruga for gold and glory.
Amusing. I always assumed you to be honourable folk.
And who dares to claim elsewise?
Your very actions do so. You've attacked a land preoccupied, a land already at war with invaders. But I suppose it makes sense. You've ever feared to attack Imperials?
The Queen prodded gently.
What did you say, wench?
Gudmund had quickly turned red with rage.
I'll prove just how wrong you are, I will. Why, we'll be drinking mead from Nilfgaardian helmets for sundown. Follow me, lads!
Meve smiled as she watched the islanders gather their gear and prepare to march.
Some way
She
to do it.
doubted not in the least that Gudmund would honor his pledge.
To be honest, like, I think that is a fine strategy. I've got so much money, man. I don't know where it all came from. I couldn't afford to pay for the thing, but now I'm rich. I guess because I didn't pay them, probably. Right, what do we
Here
want
the
to do?
damage seems not so great.
It appears Nilfgaard's not yet turned its forces towards the capital. We're likely to encounter no more than pathfinders and foragers.
So I hope.
Right, let's look at our deck and see what this Mardrome card does. What we got? New card. Transform a damage unit into a bear. Oh wow, that seems pretty strong. Let's take out the Fortitude Tonic then. Take this one in. And the other thing I need to do, actually, I just want to check if there's anyone to talk to in the mess hall, but I guess it would have a notification if there was. Do we have any upgrades we can afford? Command tent. Oh yeah, I never got this one, did I? Anything else? No, everything else is locked. We've made too much progress, you guys. Shocking. Shocking. You know that the Norwegian word for kitchen is sjukken? Sjukken? It's something like that. One of those. Probably pronounce it weird. And every time I think it, I just think it sounds like the word shocking. Anything along here? No. Oh, wait. We found a puzzle. It's a golemy boy. According to legend, a mage by the name of Cornelius the White once lived in Crydam. Following a conflict with town elders, he was forced to escape with haste. Before fleeing, however, he first hid his entire fortune in a nearby crevasse. Aware other residents would seek the treasure for themselves, he dared not leave it without a guardian. I've got to eliminate all foes. This is going to be a rock dude. Right, let's be smart. What does this do? What does the rock do? If there are 3 or more copies of this unit, combine them into a lesser Dow. Deathwish spawn 2 boulders. Restraint. Destroy the unit to the right and boost self by its power. Damage all units on an enemy row by this unit's armor amount. Give units charge. This guy, what does he do? Damage an enemy by the number of cards on this row. So we can kill it, but it's not really necessary. So this should duplicate, right? Oh, but if I kill the if I kill the boulder, there's going to be another boulder though. So I guess we need to be careful about how many units are on the row. If we trigger this now, we can kill both of them, but then there'll be a third one. And then it'll make a Dow, right? Spawn 2 lesser Dows. Okay, so then I need to make 5. The best way to do that is to play this. This is like we can put fewer units on the row. So let's play this.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
And then we can actually move one of these off the road, but I don't see the need, really. Let's play this. Okay. So if we play this...
I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite
Ooh!
fresh.
Why did that shoot? I don't understand why... Oh, it's got... Does it have Death Wish? Damage a random enemy by 5. Okay. And then this is the last one, right? So then we play this. I accidentally figured it out. Because I didn't realize these guys had a Death Wish. So we play this here.
Can use this. Not sure for what yet.
I've got one more turn, right? Oh, no! Okay, I messed it up. Okay, that makes sense, though. That makes sense, right? Let's start again. So. I still think we need to play out this, I still think we need to play this first. Then we shoot this. Or maybe do we shoot this first? I don't know. We'd have 2, and then we'd play this. But then we want to trigger this. Right? But that doesn't count as a turn. So then we play this.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Then we play one of these, perhaps?
I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Then I think we play this, right? This seems sensible. Because what this does is it means I can replay the armor dude and kill both of those.
Forward march!
Which I think is quite clever. So they're dead. And then we have to do, what, 9 damage in 2 turns? So we play this in 1 turn. Oh, shit. This is only going to do 7.
Ballista, your command.
Yeah, we don't have enough turns. We need to do 2 damage. So maybe I'm getting I think I'm getting the Dow too early, right? So the issue is as soon as he spawns, that's the end. So we need to time this a bit differently, I think. Wait, did I do it? How did I? Oh, because he died. So the Dow killed all of the units, and that then killed the Dow. Did I forfeit and mess it up because I didn't realize I was going to succeed? God damn it. I think I did it right the first time and then just redid it because I didn't realize that the Dow killing everything was also going to kill the Dow. Jaggerous, you silly goose. You silly goose. Way to go. Right, what have we actually gone round? We went round a village. I guess we should go have a look what's happening in the village. I keep, like, just kind of circumventing important things. Let's go up here. What's in here? Does no one want to talk to me? Oh, man, it's just aesthetic. Come on. So, yeah, I think I probably had that correct the first time. And I just didn't think of the fact that the Death Wish was going to trigger when the Dow killed everyone. Oh, my God. I have to go all this way around. This is so annoying. Because I missed this one. We'll get there eventually. Right. Right. Let's keep on keeping on, shall we? Keep on keeping on. Okay, new markers added. What do you want?
The Nilfgaardian invasion necessitated certain steps. Meve had dispatched scrolls to her garrison commanders, based upon which they were to announce general musters. She'd hoped that by the time she reached Crydam, fresh recruits would be waiting to join her growing force.
They're definitely not.
Alas, the commander of this fort, one Sergeant Griggs, had only bad news.
Your Majesty, I've not the numbers to man the walls even. The call to arms brings few new recruits and more men desert each day. Folk are terrified something awful. They don't believe in victory.
Well, that's useless. We could pay them.
Since love of country seems insufficient motivation,
Meve said, standing up from behind the table.
we must make coins speak. Sergeant, announce that all new recruits will receive twice the usual soldier's pay.
Though costly, Meve's decision brought immediate results. Lured by the promise of gold, townsfolk in droves enlisted with the garrison. The Queen left Crydam poorer, but encouraged, as she had a stronger force in tow.
I think it's still probably worth paying them.
Nothing stirs a soldier's soul quite like coin. The clinkety-clink of gold.
I mean, that's fair enough. If you guys want to get paid, then I will pay you. I will pay you. Ooh, another notice board. What's this?
A contract. On a monster. Interesting.
Ooh. We're gonna be a Witcher now. This is the Witcher now, boys. What we got? Okay, I missed one up here. So I need to go explore up here, right? Because there's a bunch of loot. And then the main story objective's over there. So we're going the wrong way. We going the wrong way, you guys. We gotta go the right way. I've got so many resources now. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to afford all the upgrades. And actually, it's been very easy. Your Grace, in the cottages lives a herbalist, whom the local peasants hold in high regard. Her potions and ointments have healed many wounds. Yeah, okay. Hey, we finished the Dimeritium bomb. Oh, now we have to go and look at, like, and see if it's any good. Let's see. D-bomb. Restore all... No. No. It's like, I don't know. I guess if you're in a scenario where you're getting attacked a lot, then it's useful. But in general, it doesn't seem so great. Milady, the hovel resident's Milady, the hovel's resident, a peasant by name of Bogan, apparently he's Australian, has word for you. He claims he saw someone under cover of night bury some sort of treasure near the orchard. For a small sum, he offered to sketch you a map. Okay, so it's by some chopping stuff. I'm not gonna, like, just take it from him. You gotta be nice to your peeps. You gotta be nice to them. Okay, here is the orchard. So I'm looking for, like, wood. Right? Like a stump. Is this an orchard? I don't even know if this is an orchard.
As Meve and company traversed the ruddy meadows, strident voices reached their ears.
I beg your pardon. I've heard enough. A duel. I challenge you to a duel.
A duel?
Okay, then.
Nonsense. I'd sooner lay you across my lap and give your ass a thorough flailing, you scoundrel.
The Queen approached the arguing parties. Two nobles, Lords Cartwright and Mansfield. Quickly, she ascertained they were up in arms over ownership of an orchard lying between their estates. Assisting both nobles, their kinsmen, armed to the teeth, prepared to leap at each other and crush heads.
We'll cut the orchard in half, and then whoever wants...
Upon spotting Meve, the lords lowered their voices, bowed and presented themselves. Yet they could not keep their ire fettered long, and were soon casting aspersions again.
Your Grace, Mansfield has seized it. No, stolen my land. Land that has been in my family for generations.
It is my recompense for your reckless deeds. To burn down me mill in Furchin for a bit of sawdust in your flour? Well, I never.
A bit? Oh, let me at him. Farman's taken ill, cook's feverish, all from that manure. You are a fraud, sir. A fraud and a thief.
Oh no, I'm
Though
going to
she
make a
faced the
decision.
not at all trifling matter of the Nilfgaardian invasion, Meve agreed to settle the dispute. Reynard, who knew the history of every Lyrian and Rivian family 7 generations back, served as her advisor.
No doubt I would find for the Cartwrights. They are in the right here as regards the title to the land. Yet your Grace must consider the Mansfields have ever served the crown and never delayed payment of tribute. Whereas the Cartwrights are litigious charlatans who owe the royal treasury thousands, many thousands.
I mean, just because they're order the orchard to be divided, everybody wins. Oh, I don't know, man. I did say I was going to cut it in
From
half.
what I've gathered, you've both burdens on your conscience.
Said the Queen.
And I've neither the time nor the inclination to ascertain who started this feud. You will split the orchard in 2. Make do with half a piece.
But my queen...
Should my judgment displease you, Mansfield, I can always incorporate the land into the crown.
The Queen's threat silenced the feuding lords, yet it failed to bring their conflict to a close. In a few years' time, they were at one another's throats yet again.
Yeah, but that's fine. Maybe that was the wrong decision.
You bloated ass bladder. We'd have managed it ourselves, I told you. But no. Judgment. You had to have judgment. You demanded it.
What's your point? Like, half each. That's the fairest way. I probably should have gone for the Cartwrights. Like, from what Reynard said, I would have gone there. But at the same time, like, I did make the joke because I was going to split it in half. So, half an orchard apiece. Hey, we got an avatar. Round we go. What's over here? More loot. There's too much loot. Too much loot. Can I really not walk past this, like, slight bump? Oh no, a slight bump. I like this game, but sometimes the pathing is a little bit, like, questionable, shall we say. Can we keep going along here? No, there's a tree in the way. Okay, cool. So yeah, those men are not happy. I mean, if one of them was in the right, I would have sided with him. And the Cartwrights, like Reynard said, they were in the right. But at the same time, like, it gave me the option.
You bloated ass!
It gave me the option of cutting their land in half. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. What did you guys do? Let me know in the comments. Where are we going next? Let me have a look at the map. There's a lot of stuff over here. How do I get over there? Go up and round, I guess. Because this is on a cliff, so I'll have to come back here. So let's do that. I think I can go this way, maybe. Hopefully. Potentially. There's too many options. Like, I've got too much choice. I don't cope well with choice. What are you two up to?
Dragon! A live one, seen it with my own eyes.
A dragon?
Winged like a bat, and a
Yes,
mess of teeth. A dragon!
Yeah.
A
Well,
live
it does look like a dragon. Let's go deal with the dragon. What up, Dargan? I'm the queen. How's it going? The wyvern that prowled the forests or fields of the wyvern that prowled the fields of Foregate was spotted by Melek, a local halfwit. He had been busy carving obscene words into a birch stump by the roadside when the draconid suddenly pierced the clouds above him. After hastily and ineffectually cleaning his soiled trousers with a fern leaf, he rushed to the village to warn the others of a vicious beast's presence. Kill the wyvern. If there are no cows left, lose the battle. Okay, so we gotta, like, utilize the cows. Okay. Right, what does the wyvern do? Let's find out. Every 2 turns, on turn start, consume a random cow. He's got 18 health. Order damage all units on an enemy row by the unit's armor amount. But if it's random cows, we might have a slight issue. So obviously the first thing you do is play this. Then you... This is actually fairly simple. Then you play this. Although actually, if we trigger this when they're on 3, it does. He'll still eat the cow, right? Then we play this.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
And trigger this. Right, that's probably the extent of this puzzle. Then we play this. How much is it going to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 and 7. That's probably fine. Hey. Then we do this. Actually, do we do this next? We'll get slightly more damage if we do this next.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Yep. And we've got 6, 7, 8. We've got plenty of damage. Easy challenge. Easy challenge. We didn't even need the extra shots. That one wasn't very good. That was nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like I had to be particularly smart to win that one, you know? So I am not sold. A letter. Few remedies exist of a man who has lost his youthful vigor. The recommended solution is a simple mixture of raw dragon egg, a sprinkle of sugar, and a splash of pepper vodka. Should no dragon eggs be readily available, instead boil the liver of a cockatrice after first massaging in a blend of Zerrikanian spices. I mean, I've never eaten cockatrice, so I can't really comment. Right, so we've cleared out this area now. I guess, do I need to go? I guess I'll go see the shrine. I think you get like an achievement if you get all of the shrines. Let's go grab the shrine. And then we'll fast travel over here. Wait. Yeah, okay. For a second I thought there was like treasure there, but I already got it. And we'll go down here and see what's cracking across the bridge. With this guy, who looks a little bit sneaky. Oh. Why is everything destroyed? This is quite troublesome.
On their way to the capital, Meve and company happened one fine day upon a lone rider. Had I been at her side, I would immediately have recognized his passionate gaze and altogether chivalrous mien.
Identify yourself, sir, and your intent.
Didn't we just get like an icon of him, like an avatar?
Ache of Denel, I am dubbed, and my design I never conceal.
Okay.
The good book says the world is a garden which the gods once conferred upon man, and we men have this garden neglected. In consequence, all manner of filth has made its lair here. Drowners, ghouls, and other kobolds. I have sworn ne'er to rest until the day when, with the gods' help, I have rid the world of these beasts and pests. I wander all lands, seeking out evil and facing it in mortal combat.
So he fights monsters.
Who do we spy? A knight-errant?
Just as likely a madman.
Let's ask how his hunt is going.
How goes your hunt? Caught the trail of any monster?
Monster? Too fair a term by far. An exceptionally vile worm has made its lair in nearby caverns. It is said to be the very distillation of filth. A slithering horror. A mélange of the macabre.
He's got away with words, this guy.
Its head, that of a wild cat of Ophir. Its maw full of spiked teeth. The wings of a bat it is said to have. The tail of a scorpion, and from it, a thick venom drips.
He's clearly exaggerating.
Learned men call this variety a manticore, or mardiacore.
Okay.
Perhaps it will be most prudent, then, to send for a witcher.
A witcher? Soulless automatons they are, all, feeding on common folks' fears. What they demand gold to do, I perform without demand of any coin.
It's gonna kill him.
Sir Ake, far be it from me to discourage you. Your endeavor is noble, no doubt. But from what I have heard, manticores are exceedingly dangerous beasts.
I don't really want him to die.
To defeat this filth alone could be a difficult task, I'll not deny. Yet try it I must, for it is what I have sworn before the gods.
We should help him.
We shall help you find and fight the manticore, provided you then pledge to help us fight an even fiercer and filthier beast.
Nilfgaardians.
Of course, my lady. Yet what manner of horror is it? A viper? A griffin? A drake of some rare form?
Were it only. 'Tis a beast of 1,000 heads, covered in black armor, its fire consuming whole villages.
Nilfgaard.
Noble lady. I know bestiar is only in parts, yet I've seen some of the world, and never have I heard of such a terror.
You need but look about you, and spot Nilfgaard's legions.
Oh, look at me, I'm being poetic.
Devastating. But you must forgive me, your grace. This struggle between realms is not one to which I can lay a hand.
I mean, I can't force him, but I do want to help him with the manticore.
If such is your view, I shall not insist. The care you show for my folk I greatly appreciate, Sir Ake of Denell. Godspeed.
Wait, but I want to
And
help
to
him
you,
fight the
your
manticore.
majesty.
Do I not get to fight the manticore? Oh man. Ticore.
Not a scrap.
God damn it. That's annoying. Anyway, my darling dears, I think this is where we'll wrap it up for today. I'll be back tomorrow. So if I'd insisted that he join the army, I would have got to fight the manticore. I just wanted to fight a manticore, and then he can piss off. Like, I don't care. God damn it. But we'll leave it here. If you enjoyed the video, maybe leave a like. Did you fight the manticore? What did you do to Sir Ike or whatever his name is? Let me know in the comments below. You can find me on Twitter at Jaggerous and on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggerous. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow for the next episode.